Hello, everyone. You're welcome. Now, in case you're wondering, how did this guy move from being a broke, jobless Nigerian graduate to closing deals worth over $2,000 every single month and now paying over 1.2 million naira in profit as a Nigerian living in Nigeria, working from the comfort of my home? In this presentation, you are going to discover how to make an extra $500 to $1,000 every month using one skill that pays you in 7 different ways. You're going to need 100,000 capital for this, and you will learn how to earn in dollars while working from home. And within the first 30 to 90 days, you're going to see first result. As you can see, some payments screenshot on my screen. This is where I got the payment of 1,002, and then conversion using some of the service providers I am also going to show you. Now, for those of you who have been searching on Google and YouTube how to start a business with 100,000 naira capital, this presentation is going to answer that query. You're going to learn how to 10x, 100x, if not 1000x from investment. Now, I know that sounds like a hype or an inflated statement, and you'll be wondering, who is this guy to make such a claim? Well, here's what my friends, my students, and everyone who has ever come in contact with my training has to say about me in my training.
So I was working as a secretary and I was being paid 15,000. I was also doing other tasks to even meet up in life. I was actually sewing, I was baking, I was selling Okrika, like literally anything that I could just lay my hands on just to meet up. And the peak of it came when my children, I think the first two, so they came to me on, Mommy, whenever we ask you for money, why are you always telling us that you don't have money? At first I laughed and I almost cried that day, but I couldn't really cry in front of them. And then I started thinking to myself, this is how we continue with life of suffering. So I didn't know how to make money online, but I just knew that there was a means people were using to make money online. So I went on Twitter space and then I saw you, Coach Joshua and Coach Joseph in a space session. And that December period during your birthday, you gave an offer for mentorship. I went to Coach Joshua's DM. I was like, I want to go for this. And I can't go afford it, but I'll just pay instrumentally because I really want my life to change the coming year. And then you accepted, I paid instrumental and I got started. And I started understanding the scope of marketing, right? From how to, relate to clients and everything, not to sell without actually selling, right? Position myself, my phone and everything. And then I started. And I made my first 100K in a week to 200K in a week. And then to make my first 1 million naira, that was how I started scaling, right? So when became my first 10 million, and even having my own training, right? That I have students from different parts, from South Africa, from different places, not just from Nigeria. Students that are also doing well through this knowledge that I've been able to acquire. So it has been massive and it has been mind-blowing. In fact, my husband can't believe that I could actually make something of this from the internet. Even my children now knows that, Mommy, when can we start making money online? Because they have been seeing that there have been life-transforming incidents through this route. So I'm very, very grateful meeting Coach Joshua. In fact, it changed everything for me, I must say.
There's no way you have conversations with Joseph and you not learn. You know what I was doing. That's like the major thing that Joseph helped me with, which is to shift my mindset. And whether if you like it or not, you are going to change. By fire and by force.
So, let's hear from you for the first time. What happened? What worked for you? What are the things anybody right now in your type of industry and niche, for example, what can they do differently to help them get the type of results you got on LinkedIn?
Okay. Firstly, thank you so much for inviting me. I remember when I joined the challenge, my profile was so bad. I believe if this was a hospital, I'd be in the ICU because it was really bad. And when I joined the challenge, I decided to follow through everything you are teaching us, even what Franklin taught us. So I employed the outbound strategy, and in there I got a long-term contract, which was worth 3,000 USD per month. And then from there, I started employing.
What's that one defining moment for you?
I got a job last week. Yeah, I started last week. So.
So I remember there was a particular quote that I usually use often, and honestly, that was your first class that I attended, and that was one of the things that you attended your second class as we attended to. The first class that you were like, Victoria has 10,000 followers, I don't know that she exists. Honestly, that was like the hit for my head. So at the time, I was like, okay, this is possible. And you were my first coach, so I would say yes, you are very blunt. If you cannot take criticism, I don't think they'll survive your class. But at the end of the day, I think it's for the best because you will see.
And let me tell everybody out there that when you come on Boss Ines training, you will get, the light comes in simplification. So, sir, between that November and now, I don't see 1.6 M, as I don't see 1.6 M from various sources because of the value you have brought. I mean, for how much? I need to send you tithe, sir, so that we'll end this story on a good note. You are doing very well, and I want to say that if you take seriously what the boss puts out here, now you go to testify the next time.
You are welcome to this live webinar. My name is King Gine Joseph, and this is Joshua King TL, and we are about to have a swell time to teach you the one skill you can monetize in several different ways. So I'd love to know your name and where you are joining us from today, tonight, depending on your time zone. Let us know your name and where you are joining us from. Your name and your location. Your name and your location. Let's go. Yes. Mati from Lagos. Nice to see you. Chioma Enugu. Nice to see you. Awesome. Yes. I can see your names. Fato from South Africa. Nice to see you. Let's give it some time. Let's give it some time to have other people join us. Let's give it some time to also Osas from Edo State. You're welcome. Nice to see you. Joy from Benin, nice to see you. Yes. Maranatha. Kaduna, yes, you are welcome. Thato from South Africa, yes, I think I saw your name earlier. Welcome, let's keep it going. So Josh, let's have our slide, quickly. Now, let me be transparent with you. At the end of this presentation, I'm going to introduce to you a paid mentorship. But this is completely optional and only for serious-minded people who are ready to transform their financial story this year. Because something I've learned in this life, you can either choose to do it hard, learn the hard way, or leverage people who have been there, done that. All right? But again, it's completely optional. What we teach you here, if you use it by yourself, maybe you don't have the money or anything, it would still work for you. So, yes, something exciting. If you stay to the end of this webinar, a special gift for you packed with strategies that will help you make your first $1 million or $1,000 in 31 days. This is our way of saying thank you for your time and attention. So stay locked in, take notes, and I'll see you at the end with that gift. Now let's get into it. Who am I and why should you listen to me? Brother and sister, this was me way back. I started doing this job from 2009, right? When I finished secondary school, I was doing Barbie salon work. I did Barbie salon work. I used until enter university. Used until buy handout, pay school fees, come out. And this was me in NYSC. But I can still remember this picture. On this particular, we were going to collect state allowance. So we had to go to here. If you served in Nasarawa, so we went from Karu to one deep, I can't even remember the house name, but all this, and how much was the allowance? 5K. And this was me at the airport. This was one of those days where it was like my first flight or second flight. First time when I enter plane, they give me food. How did I go from struggling to enter plane is what we are going to be telling you. And this was me in Dubai back in 2022 when I met with, in fact, one of the biggest things I did in Dubai was to network. As you can see, this was me at a networking event. This was me also in fact, you see a lot of us here. This is me and my G's, a lot of women. I spent a lot of time interacting with people. And one of the things I noticed from interacting with these people is that it's not a question of what you are doing right now. It is who you are. What value do you have to offer? If you meet a rich man like Dangote right now, what do you have in your head? What do you know that will make Dangote say, take 1 million, take $1,000 and work for me? Not dash, not borrow, because of value you carry. If you cannot answer that question yet, guess what? At the end of this webinar, you will be able to answer that question, because I'm giving you a sure model that can charge more than $1,000 per month, and they will be telling you thank you for it. Let's go. And so this is
tell you, Joshua, I gotta tell you, Joshua is awesome. You know, it's not that often that you can find somebody who can do graphics, can do video editing, animations, copy, and also have a great personality and be easy to work with, that's Joshua. So highly recommend him. Joshua, you're awesome. Keep up the great work.
I showed you this testimony. Also show you that this is not church, this is not claim. And we had to add the Instagram page here so that you go and verify these people. These are people we have worked with that has paid us thousands of dollars per month, and they are happy. So what we are giving you, like I said, it is proven. Hear from the other guy that we have worked with.
Hey there, Wouter here from the Netherlands. Working with Joshua has been a real game changer for our brand. His marketing videos just don't look professional. They tell a story, they tell our story in a way that truly connects with our audience. Every video he delivered gave our campaigns more energy, consistency and impact. So thanks to his creativity and sharp eye for detail, we've seen our brand identity come across much stronger, which has directly helped us grow. So if you want someone who combines strategy and creativity, Joshua is the person to work with.
Sharp. If you are catching with me so far, say type "I can feel you" in the comment section. If you are feeling what I'm showing you so far, type "I can feel." So when we show you this system today, we want you to know where it is coming from. That's why I took you through that. It's coming from someone who was broke and desperate after graduating from university, had to rebuild from zero, figured out how to land international clients paying in dollars, and now helps people just like you to do the exact same thing. We are not here to sell you hype or promises we can't keep. We are here to show you a proven system that has worked for us and over 500 of our students in the last 4 years. This system will help you escape the Naira trap and start earning in US dollars. The system that gives you options, freedom, and a real future. How to make extra $500 to $1,000 per month. This is one of the many payments we receive. As you can see, this is $1,200. This is Joshua King, right? The guy you saw earlier, my twin. And this is the Naira equivalent. So let's go. What is this one skill? It's called social media marketing. You probably have heard it before. You tried it or it did not work, but this is a sure way that we have tried it consistently for more than 4 years, and it is still paying us till tomorrow. What social media marketing is, it means you are using social media platforms like TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, and X to help brands, number one, reach and grow audiences. They are small business owners or busy founders. They have built product, they have built fintech, they've created a nice good, but they don't know how to sell it on social media. They need your help to help them promote it on social media. This is why, like I said, if you have a skill like this, you can meet any billionaire, any man, anywhere, even in a networking event, and they say, "What can you do?" You say, "Sir, what do you do?" The man say, "I'm into cement." Say, "I can help you promote your cement business on social media." That right there is a pitch. And the good thing about this thing we are showing you is that even if they already have one, there's never too much marketer on board. So long as you are helping them get money, they will pay you. So number two, you are helping them get customers or generate leads and sales online. Number three, you are helping them build brand loyalty and trust. So social media marketing is a high-paying skill in 2026 and beyond because, number one, brands are increasing their spend, their investment on digital marketing. Those days, it used to be on TV, radio. While those ones still exist, more people are using phones today, right, than they are watching TV. When last you sit down in front of TV to watch an ad? Think about it. But when you are watching a YouTube video, you will see an ad. So more people are spending money on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram to run ads than they are doing today on radio. So why are people investing money in this? Because it directly influences customer growth and revenue. There's a global market for skilled professional digital marketers. There is advanced skills. It involves advanced skills like paid advertising, content creation, and analytics reporting, which command premium pay once you know how to deliver these things. Now, in short, it's not just about posting online. People do it a lot. They open WhatsApp and say, "Open for business. Please buy from me." You are posting wig. You are posting this. No, that's not how you sell online. People think that's not social media marketing at all. That's begging, right? Just because you have a Facebook or you have a WhatsApp does not mean you are doing digital marketing. That's basic entry level. So it's about using social media platform to achieve measurable business goals, and companies pay well for that ability. So what is your advantage? It is called talent arbitrage, and I'll tell you what this means. Social media managers charge between 1,500 to $8,000 per month for the same work. However, as a Nigerian in Africa, you can charge as low as $500, $800 to maybe $2,000 for the same thing. Oyibo man will charge $8,000. So what the client does is they have these agencies, they come to you and me, they hire us because we are cheap and pay us $800, $1,000, which is about 1.5 million naira a month. Me and you know that is not cheap for us, but to them it is cheap. So they save 40 to 60% compared to if they were to hire locally. Now, you earn excellent income for your location because that $1,000 may not be anything to them, but it is 1.5 million to you. But how many graduates they see that money per month? 2.4%, remember. So you are not being cheap. You are being a smart business person. Now, you can start with just a laptop and internet or your mobile phone. Your location at this point is your advantage when you position correctly. Now, here is how a popular, renowned social digital marketer puts it. His name is called Imangazi. Just hear him for the next 1 minute.
And realizing that I didn't just need a full-time employee, I could start using contractor arbitrage. I could start using this global market that we have, and the fact that for someone, listen, if I'm charging, at that point I was charging UK clients, US clients, $2,500 a month, $3,500 a month. And there's people in Brazil and South Africa and Romania and Serbia and all of these places where if I can give them 3 of my clients and I can pay them $300 per month per client, they're making $900 a month and they're in university, they are killing it.
Mind you, this guy said he can pay them just $300. He says he called the money just. That's over almost $500,000 naira. Just $300. It's almost $500,000 naira right now. Remember, we have just over 2.4% of Nigerians who earn above 200K. Meanwhile, this guy is calling almost 500K just because it's normal for them. This right here is called talent arbitrage. All right? So, this is the 7 streams. The one skill is social media marketing. Now, what are the 7 streams you can make money with this social media marketing? Number 1 is called social media management. This is where you are helping brands manage their social media presences daily. You help them post content, reply to comments, engage their followers, engage their network, just tracking performance of content. Oh, this content has 300 likes. This content has 100 comments. As simple as this thing I'm saying, people are paying as much as 500K to over $1 million per month. I have people right now who are paying me as much as over $1 million naira just to do this thing that sounds like small thing to you right now. So this is the traditional entry point if you want to know how to deliver this skill. Number 1, you should be good at content creation, scheduling content, engagement. That is, what will be engagement? Person reply your post for Twitter or Facebook. You say thank you. That's what we call engagement. Send them DM. Thank you for supporting me. You almost be wondering that this simple thing that they charge 1 million for. Yes. Basic analytics. Okay, this post got 1,000 likes. This post got 1,000 impressions. What is impression? What is insight? How do you study these numbers to improve and increase your social media presence? That's what you are helping them do. And you are charging between 750K to 1.8 million naira per client. The next one is called content creation. This is one of the most in-demand pieces of social media marketing right now. You are helping people make posts, design graphics, create videos, Instagram Reels, TikTok, stories people see on social media. And if you are maybe running a business, you must have seen where a popular influencer is helping a brand advertise. Some of them do what we call UGC, user-generated content, where you go to a popular resort or beach and say, wow, I went to this place. One popular person you might know is Okoyemi, right? The food critic who goes to restaurants. So restaurant can pay Okoyemi to say, come and eat our food and let us know what you think. And before you know, they pay Okoyemi. That thing Okoyemi is doing is called content creation. All right. Now, what are the rates? The rates really are subject to your experience, exposure, and skill level. But basic starting point, graphics, static posts, for you to help a client do this, you can charge between $300 to $600, which is about between 450K to 900K per month. We have video content, where you are helping brand post Reels, TikTok, and you are charging between 900K to 2.3 million. I'm telling you. In fact, you are getting brand influencer deals that pay you more between 1K to 5K per month. And Joanna will come around later to tell us how she got a gig like that was paying her 5K. Her job was to be a brand influencer for them, promoting them. I think it was a Forex. You will hear from her in due time. Now, the third skill is copywriting. This is a high value specialization. Copywriting is part of social media marketing, but it is a standalone premium skill. Now, what you help businesses do is to write ad copies, captions, emails for their websites, landing page, or even advertisement content. If you've ever seen a billboard, a banner for a brand or anything that is written to help sell that thing, then that is what the work of a copywriter. Now, the rate that people charge per project is between $500 to 1.5 per month per project, but there is more. There are people that earn as much as 5K. Now, good copy make businesses money. When your words generate a business as much as $10,000, they will happily pay you $1,000. The fourth is LinkedIn Virtual Assistant. This is one I personally have been doing since 2023, and it's a platform-specific social media management. Okay, your job is to manage LinkedIn accounts for professionals or businesses to grow their visibility and get leads. What this means is there are many business owners, because LinkedIn is the world's largest business-to-business platforms. Most of these founders and CEOs, imagine Dangote, Elumelu, this is where they are active creating content, engaging with their network. Now, imagine Elumelu, you think he's the one writing those his posts on social media? Someone is helping him write it on LinkedIn. That is the job of a LinkedIn virtual assistant. So think of this as social media management for busy founders, personal branding for decision makers. Now, it is valuable because LinkedIn users have high buying power, and there are fewer people who know how to do LinkedIn very well. If you can learn this one skill in 2026 and beyond, you will always remain in money. Now, the rate you can charge go from $400 to 1.5 per month. The sky is your limit. All right, let's go. Lead generation. Your job is to use social media, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, name them, to help businesses get ready to customers for their brand. So this is where you move from helping people post content to delivering results. Now, as a lead gen expert, you are using Facebook or Instagram advertising, Google or YouTube advertising, TikTok advertising. So if you've ever seen a TikTok ad, an Instagram ad, Snapchat, any advertisement at all on your phone, this is the job of a lead generation expert. It's one skill I know that if you have it, you can never be poor, except you don't know what you are doing. Now, the rate you can charge varies. Some people charge per percentage, some charge per month, but rates vary. $300, and above. Naira can charge 200K and above, depending on what you are helping the client achieve. This is one of the surest path to any predictable and consistent income online. Skill number 6 is sales funnel building. This is the center of every marketing effort. But nobody can call themselves a marketer or lead generation expert without knowing how to build sales funnels. Now, what does it involve? It involves building websites, landing pages, sales funnels to sell businesses. So if you've ever maybe seen a Facebook advertisement and you click that advertisement, it will take you to a website. That place where it takes you to after you click it on Facebook is called a landing page. The same thing, maybe you see a shoe, a cloth that they are selling on social media, and it takes you to a place where you are seeing the product and specifications and where to buy or how to pay. That is what we call a sales funnel. Don't worry, we'll deliver more into this as we progress in this program. Now, these are the center of every successful social media campaign, and the rates vary from $500 and above. That's about $750K to over $1 million, over $3 million per project. The final skill, this one is a business model. People call it a skill, but it's actually a business model that uses social media marketing skills. So what you are simply doing is promoting or sell other people's products using social media, and you earn a commission for every sale. You help someone sell car, you collect commission. You help someone sell phone, you collect commission. You help someone sell a coaching program, you collect commission. So affiliate marketing requires expertise, or at least skilled usage of all the other skills we have mentioned, like social media marketing or management, content creation, copywriting, lead generation, sales funnels building. You need all these skills to be a successful affiliate marketer, or you need to pay someone who know how to do it. So what this means is, if you are a skilled person, maybe you are skilled at lead generation, look for an affiliate marketer and offer your skill of lead generation to them, and they will gladly pay you any amount they can pay you, or you ask for, depending on your expertise, to get it done for them. In fact, I know someone who charges as much as ₦1 million per month from helping people promote their businesses on social media. In fact, one of them will talk to us in the course of this webinar. Your income potential is based on your work rate as an affiliate marketer. For starters, you can be looking at, in a bad month, between $200 and above, right? In a bad month. So social media marketing is one main skill. Think of it like a tree like this. Everything else is a branch of how that skill gets applied. So you are not learning 7 random skills. You are learning one skill that creates multiple streams of income for you. So how can you realistically earn your first $1 million per month? This is where my Alibi and coach brother will come and take us on this journey. Joshua, are you ready?
I am ready. So let me turn off your screen and turn on my screen. Nice. So now you've heard everything he said, right? I'll just take him off the screen now. So it's just me and you. Okay. All right. So now you've heard all of the good things. How can you realistically earn your first ₦1 million per month? Let's have it. Now, step 1, client work. If you have these 7 different skills, the first thing you want to do with your skills, offer your service to a client, okay? Offer basic social media management. You want to target small businesses, coaches, and busy founders like people on LinkedIn, right? Now, an example is, if you get just one client paying you $300 per month, for example, you're going to meet Vera a moment from now. She's going to tell you how she landed $400 a month, right? Now, if you get just one client paying you maybe $300 to $400, right? And then you get 2 of that in a month, that's about $600 a month, which is about 900,000 naira. So the skills you're going to use here is social media management, basic content creation, basic copywriting, analytic tracking, and insight. So this is to help you build experience, confidence, and proof of work. Step 2, you want to upsell content and results. Now I call this one an income booster. Now you already have a client, you are offering a particular service. E.g., the client that we featured earlier, the lady, Fradel from the United States of America, I was offering video editing for her. And then she said, okay, I would want social media management, strategy, and graphics design. So the bill went from $900 to about $1,200. So that's the $1,200 you saw at the beginning of this presentation on your screen, okay? So if you have a client, you're already offering a basic $300 service, you can add short form video or lead generation to existing clients. At this point, you don't even need new clients. So example, if client A, you add Reels or TikTok, that's an extra $250 per month. Client B, add lead generation support, that's an extra $150 per month. Your new total, your $600 you were offering before, plus $400 that you're now offering this other client, that's $1,000 per month, right? So this is me giving you a breakdown of how I did that $1,200. If you're in Nigeria, this amounts to 1.5 million naira, depending on the exchange rate. Same skill, but you have better applications. Now, step 3 is you already have 7 skills. How can you make money? Affiliate marketing, right? Now, $1 million per month in affiliate marketing is 100 sales per month at 10,000 naira commission. So let's say you are selling a 20,000 naira course or product or service or software, and your commission per se is 50%, which is 10,000 naira. It means you need 100 sales in a month to make 1 million naira, right? If your commission is 20,000 naira per sale, it means you need 50 sales per month to make 1 million naira. If your commission is 35,000 naira per sale, it means you need 30 sales per month to make 1,050,000 naira. So this is how the money is made, right? This is, if you ever see anybody tell you I made $1 million in a month, it didn't just come at once. this is what they did, okay? Now, why do I strongly recommend affiliate marketing? You don't need to hunt for clients or create your own product. You see all this drop shipping, importing, you won't need to do all that. You don't need to store, all right? You don't have a limit to how much you can earn per month with affiliate marketing. You don't also have to worry about job security or losing your client. And you also work from the comfort of your home. And yes, you only need a smartphone to do this. You don't even need a laptop, all right? So affiliate marketing is the surest, fastest, I'll call it surest, fastest, and simplest way to make your first million as a beginner. Emphasis on as a beginner. When you make enough money from there, you can now do other things. I've seen some of our affiliates go from, making money as an affiliate marketer to starting their own air business, some shopping business, whatever. You need money to start a business. Now, the question is, where will the clients come from? You can make the sale, you can land the client, but where will the clients come from? Now, here are 4 different places you can get clients from. Number 1 is freelance platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, People Per Hour, right? Now, businesses post jobs online on platforms. Those platforms are what we call freelance platform, right? So they post jobs because they already need help. An example is a founder on Upwork hiring a copywriter or social media manager for ongoing work. I wish I put the testimonial here. So there's one of my French clients I landed. He needed an Instagram social media manager and video editor. And he was offering, I think he was offering 300 euros. But after our discussion, I closed the deal for 500 euros because I billed the guy 1,000 euro. I can't afford this because I'm a solopreneur. And that was how we closed it at 500 euros. I wish I put this up here. I'm sorry. Now, second place you can get clients are social media platforms like that you already use. LinkedIn, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, you name it. You see, clients come from visibility, content, and direct messages. Okay, those 2 foreign clients I showed you, my twin showed you earlier, Fradel and Wouter from Netherlands, right? Both of them reached out to me on LinkedIn. So a business owner on LinkedIn or Instagram reaching out after they see your post is one of the ways you get clients on social media, okay? Now, the next way is direct outreach. This one, it is you that will go to their DM and send them a message and say, hi. I believe some of you already know that, but if you don't know that, this is where social media marketing comes in. You can contact businesses with a clear problem you solve. An example is you message a brand with poor engagement or broken funnel, and then you offer your support. Now, number 4 way to get this client or customers is affiliate system using adverts, funnels, and content promotion. Here, you don't need a client to come and hire you before you get paid. You simply need to find a good product with a good market. Emphasis on good product and a hot market, all right? Now, you earn commission by promoting a product that solves a problem for the market, right? So how you do this is you run ads to an affiliate funnel and then you get paid per sale. It's as simple as it sounds, okay? It's as simple as it sounds, but if you're a beginner, you need to learn the ropes. Now, these are different parts, but the same skill, right? You can earn as a salary earner. If you have these 7 different skills, this can be the skill that helps you get an increase in your salary and a pay raise. Some of you want a pay raise. This skill can give you a pay raise. How? You can work as a social media manager or coordinator for a company you're already working for. Simply tell them you can offer the service. You can use management plus content plus copywriting. These are the 3 different skills you can use. And this gives you a stable monthly income. The second thing here is freelancing. You can manage 2 to 4 clients, right? 2 to 4 clients. Add content, lead gen, or funnels. At the time, I was managing 3 clients, right? And so in a month, I was doing an average of one was paying 2,000 USD, one was paying 300, and the other one in Nigeria was paying about 200K. So you merge everything together. I was doing an average of 3 and 3.5 million from freelancing. And the best part is you can actually get these clients and contract it to other people to do it for you. That's another day talk. We'll talk more about this in the program, right? So this will help you earn in dollars while living in Nigeria, and you still have time freedom. And so the third way you can use this skill is affiliate marketing, which we already explained. So you can either use these 7 skills in this system to work on a salary job, freelancing, or affiliate marketing. So quickly, I wish I also put this in the background, but I want to share my screen and show you a popular freelancing platform like Upwork. You know, when we tell you skills like this, it almost sounds like, you know, we are trying to hype this system. So I want us to do this together. We are going to go on Upwork right now, and we are going to search for these different skills we have been telling you about, and so that you see what the market is really paying. So this is not something, don't take my word for it, all right? I want you to see it yourself. So let me log in the background and then share my screen. Let's search for social media management. Simply come to the job tab search here, social media manager. Okay, let's say manager, because that's what they will look for, to search for. Manager. So two things I want you to observe here is how much the market is offering and the frequency with which these jobs are being posted. You know, people think, oh, there's no market or there's no job in the market. So let's check this and you'll see for yourself. Good. So this one is monthly social media needed, fixed price, intermediate, estimated budget. This is offering $200. Now this person is from the United States. The next one here is social media marketing, hourly pay. Now pay attention to this. Hourly pay here is between $8 to $25. Now, so that you understand, if you look to the left side of the screen here, you're going to see experience level. We have entry level, intermediate, and experts. So if you're an entry level will be earning $8 per hour. Intermediate will end between, let's say, $18 to $20. But if you're an expert, you are going to be getting, let's say, $25. Okay, no, I'm even wrong, sir. This job shows intermediate, all right, intermediate. So if you're an entry level intermediate, you're going to earn $8 to $25 per hour. So you understand this. Let's assume we are working with only $8 per hour, right? $8 per hour every day. You're supposed to work 10 hours a day. So that's $80 in a day, right? $10 in a day times $8 is $80. Now, $80 times 10 days in a month, that's $800. So let's assume you only did 20 days in a month for this client. That's $800 times 6, that's $1,600. That's an equivalent to, how much is that in Naira? That's about 2.5 million Naira equivalent, right? Because $1,000, you know what $1,000 is, 1.5 million and $500 like that. So you are earning an average of 2 million to 2.5 million as an intermediate social media marketing manager for a US brand. You see, you can take your time, make sure you practice this, go on Upwork and search this yourself, okay? Just do, and then you see the frequency with which these jobs are being posted here, right? The next skill we are going to search here is copywriting. Copywriting. Now, this one was posted 14 hours ago. Hourly pay, yeah, wow. You must be an expert to apply for this work. $35 to $70 per hour. That's how powerful this skill is. They are willing to pay you up to $70 per hour. It means if you do only 10 hours in a day for this company, they will pay you as much as $700 in 1 day. All right? So this is expert level, and this client is in the United States of America. Now, the next one, SEO website copywriter needed. Hourly intermediate, okay? This one is estimated to last for 3 months. And the other one, 3 months, right? Crypto copywriter or content operator at SFirst. They are willing to pay you up to $8 per hour. And this project is supposed to last for 6 months. Now, the other one here, see, you can go on and on searching this, but I'm doing this to show you that the market is not lacking jobs. It is simply people who lack the skills to take on these jobs. So your personal assignment here is take your time to go through this platform and search for all of the skills we've spoken about in this in the course of this webinar and get this experience for yourself. I don't want you to just believe us because we look nice or because we are believable. So I would like you to go practice this yourself, right? All right. So you've seen the market and the different type of jobs you can search for and they pay. All right. So one thing you will learn from that little research is that there are many jobs, and these jobs are posted daily, sometimes hourly, sometimes 10 minutes interval. And you'll quickly discover that the jobs are not lacking, but competent, skillful people who can do this work are lacking. All right. That's why we are offering you this. So in the last 20 minutes, this is what you have learned. You have learned the one skill most businesses urgently need right now, which is social media marketing, and how it lets you earn in dollars from home. You've also learned the 7 ways to turn that one skill into income. You've learned the exact math, showing how just 3 clients can pay you $1 million monthly. You've learned how living in Nigeria can become your advantage, not a limitation for getting clients. Why? Because clients know that you are a cheaper alternative than paying Oyibo people to do the work for them. You've also learned why these 7 skills are not different businesses, but rather one skill packaged smartly, making you more valuable than multiple freelancers. Because let's be honest, if a social media manager can do 3 things for you, another one can do 7 things for you, who would you hire? You know the answer. Okay, also, and this is just the surface of what becomes possible when you have the full system working for your group. So you see, everything we just taught you, it works. And you could take it and figure it out on your own over the next 3 to 12 months, right? But here's the question that matters. Do you want to spend the next year guessing or the next 90 days knowing? Do you want to send 500 ignored proposals or 50 strategic ones that get responses? Do you want to wonder if you're on the right track or have someone who has earned over $20,000 walk beside you, coaching you in real time? Because here's what I know about people who succeed fast. They don't go alone. They don't try to reinvent the wheel. Rather, they find someone who's already done it and say, show me the exact path. In PG, we say, cut soap for me. So if you are tired of guessing, if you want us, me, my twin, and other coaches to hold you by the hand and take you from 0 to your first $1,000 or 1.5 million naira in 30 to 90 days, I want you to type involve me in the chat. Type involve me in the chat. If you want us to cut this soap for you, involve me. If you don't want, we can end it here. Actually, we've done good. We've shown you the system. Okay. I can feel the energy. All right. Type it. Let me see. I want to see those who are with me. If you want me to show you, want us to guide you to making your first $1,000 or 1.5 million in 30 to 90 days this year, type involve me in the charts. Type involve me in the charts. All right. That's why it's with great pleasure I'm introducing you to what we told you about earlier. It is called the SM3 Client Acquisition Program, where we are going to show you exactly how to turn fantasy to reality. Now, let me show you what's inside this program. Before we go further, this is Awal, my Ghana student that we showed you earlier, who was a bricklayer. You see, when Awal heard of this program, when we newly launched it, he contacted me. And so this is what Awal said on Twitter. This was posted August 29, 2025. You can go and verify this on Twitter. Awal said, so a few months ago, I had interest in landing job from foreign clients, but don't know how to go about it. I was so confused until Ina Joseph and Joshua came up with the SM3 program, which changed the game for me. And I got my first 2 contracts 28 days later. So just 2 contracts, you can see the first contract is paying him $320. The second contract is paying him $200. So that's $520 in 28 days. So this is like the practical of the theory I've been telling you. Now, he said, and few days after landing the $520 contract, I also got this contract. You can see it here. He says, and honestly, this has been the best. All the contracts are expected to finish in 6 months' time, for which I'll be receiving the same amount every month, in case you don't understand. Now, this guy is earning $915 plus $200 plus $231. So if you add this up, this is over $1,000, which in Naira is over 1.5 million Naira. That's not the best part. The best part is that in the next 6 months, he's going to be earning an average of 1.5 million Naira every single month, because it's a 6-month contract. And mind you, he can add more clients. So but this is what is going to be ending the next 6 months. So I want you to punch in your calculator 1.5 million times 6. How much is that? Now ask yourself, how much did you earn last year? How much did you earn last month? How much did you earn last year? How much did you earn last month? Think about it for a moment. Let me punch it. This is $9,000. Right? Okay, so 9 million naira, that is if it's in naira. So how much did you earn last year? What would an extra 9 million naira do for you right now? Think about that. Quickly, I want us to listen to one of our students here, Vera. Vera is in the studio. Vera is in the studio. I want you to listen to Vera. Now you've heard me talk about our story. I want to listen to Vera. You may not be able to relate with $1,500, but you can relate with this story very well, right? So Vera, I'm going to invite Vera to the studio now to tell us how she was able to go from earning 90,000 naira per month, right, to landing our first $400 client working from home. Oh, Vera, oh, Chim, let me also bring Coach Joseph to the studio.
Okay, thank you, sir, for having me. Okay, so I'll just start from my uni days while I was still in college. So I tried a couple of businesses. I sold bags at some point, jewelry. I even went into forex trading at some point. Like, there's nothing I did not try back in uni. Even I took a digital marketing course then itself, but it was a foreign course. So these foreign courses, afterwards you are left alone, no guidance and all of that. So I tried a couple of things. Then I eventually started my hair business. Then fast forward to January 2025, I graduated from college finally, and the after school reality now hits me. Like, I didn't know what else. More like, okay, now I've graduated, what next, right? So I went back to one of the courses that I took while I was in school, which was a virtual assistance course. But even after taking the course, like finishing the course, I did not know how to start, like, because long course is a very just drop videos for you. One video is like over an hour, and it just felt so overwhelming, and I did not even know how to start. Then fast forward to May 2025, I got inducted. And afterwards, I was like, let me just go get a 9 to 5. At least it will give me a level of security because I was broke. But unknown.
Sorry,
yeah, I noticed your network broke for a while, but you were in May 2025, after you got a 9 to 5 job. So over to you.
Okay, so I got a 9 to 5 job thinking that it would give me like a level of a trap I was about to go into. So that was a trap I was about to go into. My salary then was 90K, 90,000 naira monthly. And from that 90,000, I was spending 30,000 on transport. So at the end of the month, I'm left with 60,000. And the 60,000, the salary was, yes, a graduate from a professional course, medical laboratory science, not just a random course. So after the worst part is that 90K was not even coming in as at when due. I was being owed every single month. So before my salary even comes that month, I will have to borrow money to be going to work. So by the time the salary comes, I'm paying debt. So it was really terrible. Like, I was depressed, honestly. It affected my mental health, and I was complaining every day. Like, every morning before going to work, I would complain, but I didn't have a choice. I still had to go to work, right? So that was how it was for a couple of months. And then eventually I hit my breaking point at work. I got robbed, my phone was stolen, and that was just it. That was my last day there. It was like, no, I cannot continue here. So I just resigned and just decided to focus on the SMT program, because I got the SMT program a couple of months. Like, while I was working, I got the SMT program. So I just said to just give it my best, because at this point it was like my last bus stop. I had tried almost every other thing, right? So I came back to the SMT program, and lo and behold, The first month, I got an offer for a 200K job from a Canadian-based company. After the interview and all, I got the job, but the terms and conditions were not just favorable for me at all. Like they had really strict rules that was not going to work with my timing, right? Because they wanted like a 9 to 5 setting, even though it's remote. So I let that first offer go. Then the following month, which was November, the following month, which was not then the following month, which was November, I got a job, which was this time around it was like a US based company, but then it was just like an assistant role, right? So just an assistant role. And okay, that job was actually 100,000 naira monthly. I was not really doing much, just like engagement on LinkedIn. And then I did that November, December. I still have the job currently. Then fast forward to January this year, I got an even better offer. This time, $400, um, like social media management, basically. The $400 offer this time.
So the
Yeah,
question I
that's
want to ask is, how did the SM3 program and the mentorship you got, how did it help you get these jobs and deliver on them? Because one thing to get a job, it's another thing, do you know what to do, how to do it, how to deliver? So how has the SM3 helped you get the job and deliver on these jobs?
okay. So if there's one thing I would give the SM3 program credit for and the coaches is their support system. They have like a very solid support system. For someone that has taken like countless courses before this one, right? I know how it always feels to just be left alone. Like you just take a course, you watch videos, and you don't know what to do next. I've been in that situation like 3 times now. So getting the SM3 program, there was support afterwards. I was not just left to figure things out, right? After like along the line, it was not a case of you just watch videos and you are on your own. There's a very solid accountability system. The support was too much to the extent that you even be wondering, it was almost looking like the coaches after your own success, like even more than you, right? So it was this I would just say the support system really helped me because
Awesome. Awesome. So,
All
what
right,
would be your
thank you
advice
so
to a newbie watching this? I mean, I know there are a lot of people watching this webinar right now. What would be your recommendation to someone who is still on the fence, thinking whether should I get this program or not? What's your advice to a newbie watching this program right now?
okay, I would say just start. Honestly, just start. There's no point procrastinating any further. I mean, if you don't take the course right now, if you wait like in the next 3 months, you are still going to be in the same place you are right now. So what's the essence of procrastinating? Just start, take this course. This course has changed my life. Honestly, this course has changed my life. Now I get to work from the comfort of my home anywhere I am right now. I even traveled and I was able to carry work with me. So it has given me flexibility. Like it just changed my life, honestly. I don't have to.
I think the network kicked that off, but I think that was pretty much it. Pretty much it. What is enough for a while. So, over to you, Joshua.
thank you so much, Vera. Sorry though the network kicked you out, but everything you said sat in. Mhm. So everything Vera used is in this one program called the SM3 Client Acquisition Program, right? So let me show you what is inside. The first thing you get in the SM3 program is called the 7-Stream Skills Vault. You see, you know that fear of choosing the wrong skill, right? Like you spend 3 months learning copywriting only to discover you would have preferred something else. Or you pick content creation, but clients want something else. You see, that fear keeps people stuck for months. So the 7-Stream Skills Vault gives you complete training on all 7 high-paying skills. Just imagine, from this one program, you will learn social media management, content marketing, professional copywriting, LinkedIn virtual assistant services, lead generation systems, sales funnel building, and profitable affiliate marketing, plus smartphone-friendly training and step-by-step guides. Other programs force you to pick one skill and hope if it doesn't work well, you wasted time and money. But SM3 gives you 7 shots to find your money skill. Imagine knowing you can't possibly choose wrong, because if copywriting doesn't fit, you try content creation. If that's off, you try LinkedIn virtual assistant. So you see, you are guaranteed to find what pays you. So can you see how this alone removes the number one fear holding you back, which is choosing the wrong skill? If we were to price these 7 skills, if we were to price just one of the skills, 20,000 naira, times 7, you'll be paying 140,000 naira for only this component alone. But we're not going to charge you that. This is just what it is estimated, all right? Now, the second component here is called the 1 million in 31 days challenge. Now, there's a reason we did this. Imagine spending 3 months learning skills, but you have 0 clients, 0 income, 0 idea how to get clients or sales. You see, skills without money will frustrate you. Most people don't fail because they are lazy or untalented. Excuse me. They fail because no one shows them exactly how to turn effort into cash fast. All right? So you see, you can learn skills for a month and still be broke. You can watch videos, save thread, bookmark courses, and still not make a single naira. So this challenge exists for one reason only: to force income to happen. How is this? So in the 1M3DC challenge is a 2-tier action-only challenge designed to push you into your first real online money, not someday, but within 31 days. Now, the tier 1 of the training is called a 10-day client acquisition sprint. Mind you, this 31 days is a live training. The 7 skills vault is a recorded training that you can follow at your pace. But this 31 days challenge is a live training challenge. Tier 1 challenge, in phase 1, you will learn how to properly optimize your LinkedIn profile so clients take you seriously. You will learn how to set up a conversion-ready Upwork profile that doesn't get ignored, just like mine you saw earlier. You will learn outbound pitching that actually get replies. You're also going to follow a proven process to land your first 1 to 5 paying clients, a proven process, all right? So you are not guessing, you are not just trying things. You are following a clear tested system with expert guidance at every step. So this alone can put money in your account, even if you have never earned money online before. Now, the tier 2 of the 31 days training is the 21 days do-it-yourself affiliate marketing challenge. This is going to last for 3 weeks, right? Here is where you will learn how to scale. You will learn how to run ads by yourself and not to waste money on ads or paying ad experts. You will learn how to build simple but powerful funnels that sell on autopilot. And mind you, this is one-on-one, live, not recorded, live. So that if you have questions, you can ask. Now, you will learn how to write copies that move people to buy, right? You will learn how to handle follow-ups and objections like a professional closer. You also learn how to crush affiliate sales challenges with precision. Let's say you want to hit, you saw somebody did 2 million naira in 1 month. You now say, how can I do this? So we show you how to do it step by step with precision. So this is how people go from, I just made my first money online, to consistently making 7-figure every month. You see, everything in this program points to one outcome. It is you making real money online, fast and repeatedly. So the 1M3DC is the bridge between learning and earning. It is the moment everything clicks and income becomes real. So whether you want client or affiliate income, or you want the both of them, you win either way. So job or no job, background or no background, money must be made. So the core promise of this program is simple. You will not just learn how money is made online. You will experience it. And once that happens, everything in this program multiplies in value. Only this challenge alone, if I was to charge you for my 30 minutes coaching live call, you are going to be paying 75,000 naira. But you're not only getting 30 minutes of my time and that of my twin brother and other coaches, you are getting 31 days. So the estimated value for a 1-hour training of this is 75K. You can imagine how much if I was to multiply by 31 days. So let's hear from one of our guys in the studio, Matthias. You know, Matthias went from being a struggling fresh graduate to earning over 50 million in a year. So I want you to hear from him, you know. I want you to hear from him. So Matthias, are you ready for us?
All right, but it's only 60 million in a year. Let me correct that. So I don't want to talk more about my story. I don't want to talk much about my story because it's actually touching. Sometimes when I'm saying it, I actually feel touched because I'm an orphan. I'm an orphan, and I came from a family of 6. In fact, that 6 is just for my mother. It's just for my mother, aside from other children and other wives. All right. So I'm an orphan, and I don't know my mother that much. In fact, I don't know my mother because my mother died when I was 7 years. So the only person I know is my dad. The only person I know is my dad. All right. And so my dad was not that financially buoyant. So I'm actually like the last born. All right. So my dad was not having money to train other children in school. I mean, the first, second, third born, and the rest. So I was like the last born. So he just managed to say, okay, he wants to train me to school. So that at least he's going to have just one graduate, at least, since he was not going to train other children in school. And so when I got admission to the university, I'm at 200 level, my father was very, very sick. That time where, I think after COVID-19, then ASU strike started. My father was very, very sick. And after that sickness, he passed away. So when my father passed away, all hope was lost. Because I was like, I don't have mother, you know, and I have just father, and he's trying to like sponsor me in school to have a graduate, and all this happened. So all hope was lost. Like I lost hope totally. So during that ASU strike after COVID-19, you know, I said, okay, since now all hope was lost, and I was working as a barman in the hotel, what can I actually do? Because this barman work, I'm tired of it. Like, how would I do to sponsor myself in school, to continue school? I'm in 200 level, which means I have just 2 years to graduate, or 2 levels to graduate. So that was when I started searching for what I can do online. So one day I was on YouTube watching short videos on YouTube, and I came across an advert on YouTube about internet marketing and blah 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 blah. So I just decided to give it a try because I was at the point where anything that would change my life, I want to do it. I don't care. Anything that would change my life, I want to do it because I was at that point. So that was when I started digital marketing. So let me cut the story short. I started the affiliate marketing in 6 months. I did not make any money. In 6 months, I did not make any money because I came with that desperation that I want to make money. So I was not patient enough to learn and everything. I was just looking for a shortcut. So then finally, I actually saw you and your twin on Twitter. Then 2023, back in 2023, you were very hot on Twitter. I said, who is this person? You know, who is this person? I want to know what is happening. So I have to follow, I have to message you on Twitter. Okay, I went to your Twitter, I checked your bio, and I saw a link to message you on WhatsApp. So I reached out to you on WhatsApp, I saved your contact, and I started viewing your status. So then, as I was viewing your status, I saw the value you were dropping on your status then, talking about affiliate marketing and the rest. Then, it was December period, December 2023, you were doing an offer of mentorship. You want to mentor students for like 3 months. You have 3 months mentorship, 6 months mentorship, and all of that. So I raised money to pay for your mentorship, and I got access to your 3 month mentorship. I paid for 3 months though, but I enjoy 6 month mentorship. So sorry about that. So I paid for your mentorship for 3 months. So when I got access to your mentorship, your teachings and everything, you know, that was when I now gained clarity of, you know, the affiliate marketing, the skills involved, you know, the things I need to do in order for me to, you know, start making money with this affiliate marketing. And that December 2023, I started learning all those skills. I learned how to, you know, host classes, how to create offer, and I apply everything. That was December 2023. And 2024, that is 2024, from January to December, I made, you know, 60 million naira that year. So from struggling in 2023 when I started affiliate marketing to making my first 60 million naira in 2024. Like, I don't even know how it happened, but I want to say it is from everything I learned from you, for everything I learned from your mentorship, you know, your class, your teaching, and everything. When I started in the first 2 months, that's why I made that 800K. So if I could make 800K in the first 2 months, then you know how to double down my effort. 6 months, 1 year. That was how I made, you know, 60 million naira in 1 year, 2024. And since then, it has been, you know, up and up and up and up and up. So yeah, that is it. That is my story. That's how I started. That's how I get access to you, and that is how my life changed through affiliate marketing and your mentorship.
You know, I just sitting here listening to your story, I saw resilience, I saw consistency. Imagine starting a business, and that's one mistake everybody typically make. They see an idea like this, jump on it, and some just rush out to say, I want to make big money, big money, big money, big money. And in that process of desperation, you miss out on the tiny details that really move the needle.
Yes.
And 6 months of failure is enough for anybody to say, I'm not doing again. They don't scam me. This is not the work.
Exactly.
Go for another thing. But after 6 months, you picked up that should be late 2023 into 2024. And so the 60 million you made was in from 2023 to 2024, or was just in 2024 alone?
Okay, it was in 2024 alone. I made 60 million and I won like the best affiliate on seller that 2024.
Wow. So that's about an average of 5 million naira per month.
More than some good money I made up to 8-9 million naira.
No, I'm doing an average. If we were to share the 60 million by 12 months, that would be averaging 5 million per month. Please, how many professors, doctors, engineers, and graduates are seeing 10% of that monthly? I feel inspired because I've never really had you come on board and tell your story. I've only heard it from my twin brother, Matthias. So, quick one, quiz. I just have 2 questions before you call it a wrap. Okay. Number one, right now, what I know you did it through affiliate marketing, but usually for me, I started with affiliate marketing there, and I transitioned into helping brands on LinkedIn, coaching, personal branding. What are the skills you have mastered right now that you are currently offering aside affiliate marketing? The reason for this is because we are creating a program that we don't want a program where people are now only relying on selling courses. I personally don't want that. I want to be able to say anybody who goes through this program is coming out with mastering a skill that they can monetize with or without affiliate marketing. What's that skill for you right now?
Okay, so now about that, last year, 2025, all right, I think around September or so, I came to, Coach Joshua, and I explained to him that, look, I've been into this affiliate marketing and I've been doing extremely well, but I want to have those, skills that would make me outstanding, because affiliate marketing is a business, all right, and there are skills in the business that you need to have, that you need to acquire to become so great, to become outstanding in the business. So I met Coach Joshua and he told me that, look, you're doing very well in your affiliate marketing business, but you need to build a brand. You need to have something that you can set international audience and all of that. I said, okay. So you told me that you need to have something that you can give value to even your fellow business owners. So I told him, okay, what are the things I need to do? He said I should learn copywriting, I should do branding, and also, lead generation. So then he advised me to get the SM3 program, which I did. When I got it, so then when I got the program, I went through the program, although I did not finish it. So I have the inspiration that I want to learn lead generation. So that was when I picked TikTok ad. I started learning TikTok ad, how to run adverts for businesses. And so far, I think about a few days ago, I told him what I'll be able to do from learning TikTok ad. I started learning that TikTok ad September last year, September 2025, and this is 2026. So December 2025, I made 6 million. I made 4 million naira from running TikTok ads for clients. January 2026, I made 6 million naira from running TikTok ads for clients. So basically, I charge 200K per client. I know I'm undercharging because I just started, but with time, we're going to get to charging up to 500K, 1 million naira.
4 million in December.
Yes, and 6 million naira in January. Yes.
And January has not even ended. That's about 10 million within 2 months. This one is without affiliate marketing.
Without affiliate marketing, yeah. Just using the skills.
Quick one. I know you've gone through the program, right? But again, I don't want, like I said, this is not hype. This is proven. What's your recommendation? There are people watching right now still on the fence. Am I sure? Am I sure? Will I get value? Will I get clarity? I don't want to waste money, or I don't have money. What if you were to be in their shoes right now? What is that one advice you would have given to yourself right now about this program?
All right, I wouldn't even say to myself, because I recommended 2 persons to get the SM training. All right, there's a student, he knows me. All right, so when he actually watched the like he got access to your training, all right, and he messaged me. He said that he saw me in Boss Joshua group that he wants to get that SMN training. What would I even recommend? That time said, when the guy asked me, I've not even gotten the training myself. But I told him, look, if it's this person, go and get it, go and get it, go and get it. I know that they don't say what is not possible. All right. So even I got it myself, I started to recommend another gear to get that training. All right. And if I see somebody who is serious, I will definitely get this training for them, because I want to empower people, with these skills. But if I see somebody who is serious, who I know that if I invest into them, they will not waste that investment, they will not waste that opportunity, I will definitely get this training for them, because it's one of the training out there that I know that if I see anybody that wants to help to learn anything online, it is the training I'm going to recommend for them, because it is fully packed with all the skills they need. All you have to do is that pick one particular skill, focus on it, and you make bastard money with it. You make life-changing money with it. So 100%, I will recommend the training anytime, any day.
Thank you so much. Thank you for bringing him aboard, Joshua. So thank you, Matthias. I think that should be it. Because if we leave you here, you go bust our brain with numbers. We are still managing $500 in 2 months. My brain. Over to you.
So the third thing you are going to be getting in the SM3 program is the brand building masterclass. You see, I'm tired of watching talented people beg for clients on Upwork, competing with 100 freelancers for $100-$200 projects, spending money on connects that go nowhere. You see, but what is, instead of chasing clients, they came to you instead. What if your LinkedIn, TikTok, Facebook, whatever, can bring you 3 to 5 qualified leads monthly without you applying anywhere? You see, in this masterclass, you are going to get the exact strategy, 3 proven experts. My twin brother, how he was able to grow on LinkedIn, right? And become one of the top 1% strategists, on LinkedIn. On LinkedIn, Ine Joseph has over 120,000 followers at the time of this, right? And myself, I was able to build a cross-platform system that made me $12,000 in 6 months from content alone. And also affiliate with Morton. You can search her on Twitter. She has over 280,000 followers on TikTok. As she was able to grow on TikTok. You see, I cannot bring all my students here to come tell you their story. If we did, then this would be a 2-hour-long presentation already. You're also going to get 90-day content calendar, pre-filled with premium clients framework, to help you grow a brand. So you are not building from scratch, hoping something works. You are copying the exact strategies of 3 experts across 3 different platforms, right? So this is our years of trial and error condensed into your 90 days blueprint, right? Imagine 6 months from now, clients finding you and you are charging $1,500 instead of $300. You're charging $1,500 because you have authority. Wouldn't that be smarter than wasting 2 years trying to figure it out on your own? This component alone is valued at 40,000 naira because of the Nigerian audience. Now, the next thing you're going to get is the AI communication suite. But let's be honest, some people are scared of what if my English is not good? What if I don't know what to say? What if they think I'm not professional? And this fear keeps people back. In the AI communication suite, you're going to get a professional upgrade system. You're going to get AI prompts for proposals, emails, content that are copy and paste ready. You're going to also get AI generated professional headshots. So if you don't have studio professional photos, AI can now do that for you. You're also going to get content repurposing system that will help you turn one idea to 20 different posts across platforms. You're also going to get AI client delivery tools, professional templates for every interaction from onboarding to invoices, and lots more. So what you do, you bring your expertise and strategy, and AI handles execution. I can go on reading all this for you, right? At this point, you should have gotten enough information to know if this is for you or this is not for you. But one extra component we are going to be adding for you that changes everything is called the lifetime mentorship and support system. Imagine somebody that I've been coaching since December 2022, 26th of December 2022, until now, she's still making progress and she's here to testify for herself. So when we say lifetime mentorship and support, we mean it, right? So with this mentorship and support, this is what you're going to be getting, right? The support makes it nearly impossible for you to fail. You have direct access to me and my twin brother as your 2 head coaches. You're also going to have 24-hour success coaches with quick response time guaranteed. You also have daily focus group, but now that you have 7 skills, right, that you are learning, each skill has its own focus group so that you are not confused on what you are doing with your life. You get the point now, right? And then you also have specialized coaches in each group. Each skill group have a specialized coach. So that makes it like 4 coaches already for you, right? 2 head coaches, 1 success coach, 1 specialized coach for your skill, whatever skill you are learning. It's going to be private community access with implementation and strategy forum. Other programs hope you succeed, then disappear, but we are going to make it impossible for you to fail with daily accountability, 24/7 support, like you heard from Vera, and lifetime access. So you don't have to keep paying to renew your access to it. No, it's one time. You're also going to get small groups where everyone knows your name, and quitting will require more effort than succeeding. We design it that way so that because we know how this support has changed different lives, and we know it can also change your own life. The estimated value of this is 100,000 naira, but you're not going to pay all of that. The total estimated value of the 5 programs that we're going to be giving you access to is what's 370,000 naira if you're going to pay for this individually. All right. So you get the 7-stream skills board, you get the 1 million 31 days challenge, you get the brand building masterclass, you get the AI communication suite. You're going to get lifetime mentorship and support, estimated at 370,000 naira. You may be wondering, but is it worth it? Really, is it worth it? If we're going to talk numbers gently, if this system helps you make just $500 monthly, that's $750K in a month, right? So ask yourself, really, right? In 1 month, you've already made back the money you paid for the program. In 2 months, you are in clear profit. Everything after that is upside. So when you look at this program at an estimated value of 370K, ask yourself this simple question. If I invest 370K once and it helps me earn 750K every month, where exactly is the loss? And we are not charging you that, by the way, but we're showing you that this is worth it. And let me be transparent with you. In 5 months alone, I made over $12,000 in 5 months in 2025. This is this payment screenshot. You can check the dates by yourself, right? So you can see the first payment here came in December 2024. Don't worry, you can zoom it, right? So in 2025, I personally earned over $12,000 from just 1 client in 6 months. This is not crypto, betting, or forex, just skill, system, and positioning. So pause for a second. If this system can help you earn even 12,000 in 1 year. I did this in 6 months. Let's assume you only did this in 1 year. That's over 18 million naira. Now answer this honestly. How much did you make last year? Think about it. How much did you make last year? How much did you even make last month? Right? So how much did you make last year? Think about it. Even if you didn't earn 12K, imagine earning just 50% of $12,000, which is $6,000. $6,000 is 9 million naira in 6 months. Ask yourself, imagine you have 9 million naira right now, or you make it in the space of 6 months. How much can that money change in your life right now? What can 9 million naira? What difference would that money make in your life right now? Think about it for a moment. That's probably, for some people, this will clear your rent, clear your debt. Family will live better, like Mom Lisa told us. Your confidence is back. Now contrast that with the investment you are paying, which is 370,000 naira. Right? Of course, you're not paying that. You're not going to pay that, right? But imagine you were paying 370K for this system versus the possibility of making millions. Is it worth it? At this point, some people would expect the price to be 250K, 150K, or 100K. That would still make sense. And see, if you don't want this, you can drop off at this point, right? But if you want this, right, here's the part most people will not expect. You are not paying 370K, even though it will be worth it, right? You are not paying 150K, even though that will still be a steal. You are not even paying 100,000 naira, even though this would have been a giveaway already, right? To make this accessible to many people as we can help, the reinvestment to get started today is just 50,000 naira only. That's less than 1 month of wasted expenses. If you want to buy a new phone, this cannot even buy a new phone. It cannot even buy you a fake wig for girls. So if 50,000 naira gives you a real chance to build income that can pay you for years, the real risk is not joining. The real risk is staying exactly where you are. Now, divide 50,000 naira by 365 days. You are spending 167 naira per day. Ask yourself, can you survive on 167 naira per day? No. But you see, this tiny investment can hand you the key to earning your first million in 31 days. So ask yourself, is 167 naira too big to invest into your financial freedom? To make this a no-brainer for you, I saved something special for last. I call it the Fast Action Takers bonus. But this bonus is limited to the first 10 people who are going to be taking action right now. The first bonus you're going to get is the instant 15,000 naira off. So if you're among the first 10 people to take action right now, you're not going to pay 50,000 naira. You're only going to pay 35,000 naira, which is 30% off, no conditions attached. So 35K divided by 365 days is 97. So you are spending 97 naira every day into your financial freedom. So if this is you right now, you want to be among the first 10 people, click the link below this video and complete your payment either through transfer or card payment to lock in the price before the first 10 slots are taken. Or alternatively, get back to the person who sent you this video. If you need any close guidance or you need clarity or you even got more questions for them, right? Get back to the person who sent you this video. But be careful when it comes to making transfer to any account other than the one generated from Paystack. The only time you should make payment to any personal account is if you know this person and you trust them well enough. Please don't let people scam you in our name. It's going to be very painful. So please be warned. The next bonus you're going to be getting is called the Pro Graphics Design course. Now, you already have 7 skills, but we're adding an additional skill, right? This is a graphics design course. In this course, you're going to get how to design graphics, client-ready template, professional workflows, and how to monetize graphics design as a skill in its own. So you're no longer just managing pages. You are a full-stack social media manager or marketer, right? To secure this bonus, click the link below this video and pay through transfer or card. It's only available for the first 10 action takers, or you can simply pay using the transfer feature there, all right? Now, the third fast action bonus is the smartphone video editing masterclass. With this bonus, you will know how to edit professional videos with your smartphone. You're going to get viral frameworks that work and monetize your video skills without expensive tools. So this will help you position yourself as a high-value specialist, not a beginner. We already gave you 7 skills. We now added graphics design. We now added video editing. That's making it 9 skills. 9 skills. So you are guaranteed to find your money skill. This training alone is valued at 50K, but you're not paying that, all right? Click the link below this video and complete your payment now to claim this bonus before the fast action spots run out. Once these 10 spots are filled, this bonus is not going to be added and the price returns to the original value of 50,000 naira, all right? The fourth bonus you're going to be getting is the 200 million affiliate marketing bot. This is you getting access to the same training that Matthias, that Awal, that Mom Lisa got. The exact same training I gave them 4 years ago or 3 years ago. You're going to be getting the exact same training in my coaching program. That's why it is called the Affiliate Marketing Bot. Inside, you will learn high-ticket affiliate system, sales psychology that closes, and how to earn from referrals while serving clients. So you are not relying on one income stream anymore. Lock this in right now by clicking the link below this video and pay via transfer or card. This bot is only for the first 10 people who act now. The fifth bonus you're going to be getting is the $1 million pitch bot. You see, most freelancers fail because their messages sound generic. Many freelancers will not expose their pitches to you. They will only tell you how to do it. I'm going to be showing you how we win with pitches. Now, this bot will give you word-for-word winning pitches, real client replies, and proven message breakdown, okay? So you're going to send fewer messages and you're going to get more yeses. With this bot, you send fewer messages and get more yeses. So this is valued at 100,000 naira, but you're not paying that. Simply click the link below this video right now. Click the link below this video right now to complete your payment of 35,500 naira and secure your spot before this final bonus closes, right? So yes, everything you are getting, the fast action taker bonus. You're getting the 15K discount, the graphics design course, the smartphone video editing masterclass, the 200 million affiliate marketing bot, which is actually my coaching, and the $1 million pitch bot. The total bonus is valued at 340,000 naira, right? But you're only going to pay 35,500. All right, just charges, okay? 35,500. And this is available for the first 10 people who are taking action right now. So click the link below this video and pay now via transfer or card and send your receipt on WhatsApp for instant access. So here's everything you are getting. The SM3 client acquisition program and the 5 special fast action bonus. Total value of this alone is 710,000 naira. But no, you're only going to pay 35,500 naira if you are among the first 10 people to take action right now. But once that expires, you're only just going to pay 50K if you're not among the first 10 people who are taking action right now. To lock in your spot, click the link below this video right now and pay via transfer or card, or send your receipt on WhatsApp for instant access. Now, before we end this, I want to show you something that might help you decide. 3 months from now, you'll be in one of 3 places. Place 1, I will start later. You are still watching tutorials on YouTube, still confused, still hoping things get better. One day it will better. This is where most people stay because it is comfortable, it is familiar, it is safe. Place 2, the I tried on my own place. You gave it your best shot, tried to figure it out alone, made some progress, but still no dollar clients, no millions in Ireland, still frustrated. This is where people with ambition but no guidance end up. But the best part is place 3. I made the move place. You are now earning in dollars. You have a clear system and support community. Clients reach out to you and you have retained clients. Your family sees the difference. Your children sees the difference. Your spouse sees the difference. This is where people who follow a proven roadmap, not guesswork, follow a proven roadmap. This is where they end. All right. I'm just confirming some payments now. Okay. 5, 6. Okay, we have 7 slots taken already for the 10. Yes, 7. 7 slots has been taken already for the first 10 action skills, right? Now, if you are wondering if this is one of those skills that, if you are scared that, oh, are you sure these are not skills that AI will take over in the future? No, it's not possible. Marketing is a skill that only human being can effectively do because people buy from people, not from robots. And that's why the social media marketing skills that we give you in this program are guaranteed to pay you for life. Even if you jump back from this country, this skill will follow you like monitoring spirits and keep paying you wherever you find yourself. So that brings us to the end of this program. Now, if you have any questions that we probably did not answer yet because time has been fast spent, simply send it to my DM at 090-575-16485 and I will attend to you one-on-one personally. All right? That will be all for now. So guys, we've come to the, okay, let me go leave Joseph's face on this last call. So guys, we've come to the end of this webinar, and I know this took about 90 minutes or 90 minutes plus, right? And I know this was worth your time as much as it was worth our time for us. But there's one word I would like to leave you with. Whether you choose to join this program or not, right? The system works. But there's one appeal I have for you, is that you may not have been born from a wealthy family, but make sure you break that cycle. Make sure a wealthy family comes out of you. All right? Make sure you say this suffering and smiling circle ends with me. Make sure you tell yourself that I'm going to break out of the 97% of Nigerians who earn less than 200K a month when a system like this that can pay me in millions, even if you're not start with millions, start with $400 like Vera did, start with $200. When a system like this exists, I'm going to do everything it takes to change my situation. You may be an orphan like Matthias told the story. You may be a single mom. You may even be a mother of 3 like Mom Lisa. The truth is, every excuse you have, people like you who have those reasons, push through and change their situation. And I believe that if they could do it, if I can do it, if my students and my twin brother can do it, you also can do it. So tell yourself, I can do it. And if you believe that, click the link below this video or make transfer to the account on your screen, and I'll see you on the inside. Bye for now. Bye.
Bye. Thank you guys.